Hi everybody, this is Thursday, June 10th. I have another video uploading that may take another hour or two before it's done uploading. So I won't upload this video until it's that one is done. Just me and one other person home, so I figured while it's still kind of quiet, let me get a video going. It's 6:48 p.m. I'm hoping to, I'm hoping to do at least come on, stinking yawn. I'm hoping to get at least an hour video in if I could. If not, no big deal. Sorry if I seem cranky with the yawn. I was packing a yawn bag earlier today. So this way, when I go on car trips or whatever, it's packed. I just grab it and go. And so I'm just a little, stressed out with the yawn today. Don't mean to be, but I just am. The bag that I packed for on the go, car trips or whatever, took me about an hour to organize it and put a few extra things in it. The biggest thing that I have in there is a bag with two balls of baby yarn, one pink and one rainbow. So I'm going to make two blankets out of it, one blanket from each one, and that's the biggest project in the bag. I will probably have to get 2 or 3 balls of white baby yarn to put as a border on the blankets. I like to have a border on the blanket so they don't look too plain. And it does make the blanket a little bit bigger. Not much, but a little bit. I like giving people value for their money. I have this purple that I'm working with now. And I have this. They're obviously 2 different shades, but I want to try and get as much purple on this blanket as I could, because I'll probably be a couple of rows short, unless I just happen to look in the closet and see if we have any more. See if I have any more purple in the way of yarn balls. For some reason, I thought I had a bigger purple than what I did, but I don't. So, but no, a few rows short won't matter. It's too tall for the child anyway, and I still have to make the tail, so it'll be plenty good for at least a year and a half, 2 years for the kid. Hopefully she won't be outgrown of mermaid tails by then. She's 8 years old now, so she'll be 9 around Thanksgiving or Christmas. So hopefully she'll get at least a year and a half, 2 years out of it. She's not really tall, but she's not as shorty either. I just hope in the end she likes it. Oh, gosh. Sorry I'm yawning. I have 2 videos. The one that uploaded already. One was done this morning, was the last minute video, only 7 minutes. Then one from yesterday evening, that's 17 minutes or a little over 17 minutes, that I did yesterday evening, that finally finished uploading. And I have a big one that's over an hour. And like I said, that one, hopefully another hour or 2 and it'll be done uploading, so then I'll be able to upload this one. Depending on how long this one is, that other one will hopefully be about done uploading or finished uploading. We'll see. It's even if I start to upload this one in the middle of the night, I don't care, because if I end up doing a video tomorrow, Friday, I'll still have plenty of room to make a little video or whatever, or halfway a decent one. my family and I will be away for the weekend, so I want to have some space for to record videos too. While we're away, there will be family and friends staying here, so the house won't be vacant. We never leave our house vacant. There's always somebody here, whether it be family, neighbor, whatever. No house should be vacant when the people are away. There may be a little quiet time in this video. I'm not exactly sure what to talk about tonight. I wasn't even sure if I was going to make this video or not. The other two, the two little videos that were uploading, they were taking forever to upload. And I wanted to do this video hours ago, but I wanted those other two videos uploaded, so I had a little extra room to work on this one. It always pays to have a little extra room, even if you're not doing a huge video. Goodness gracious. Plus I got a headache. I think we're going to get rain. It was thundering a couple of hours ago. It's about 7 now. It was about 5 o'clock or so when it was thundering. Something how our bodies know when the weather is going to change. What you scratching at? It's our big boy. He was trying to get comfortable, I guess, and it sounded like he was scratching. Hopefully the dogs will keep quiet during this video. After time there's always one or two at least barking. And then when they hear me playing the video, when I'm watching it, they're barking and I show them the phone with them on it and they're looking at it like, well, who are they? Not realizing that it's themselves. Monday coming up is Flag Day. Is anybody going to do anything special? Well, now we'll be coming home from our trip. Not sure what time Monday we'll be home, but we'll be home from our trip. Just a little weekend getaway. Sometimes you need to just get away for a couple of days. Not sure where all my viewers are from. Is anybody under lockdown with corona? Or suggested stay at home? A lot of areas, like our area, was suggested stay at home. We were never under lockdown. Stop shaking my chair! Good grief, that's all I need is the chair to fall over. We couldn't have lunch with Avery while she was in 2nd grade. Because they weren't letting anybody on the campus. I missed having lunch with her a couple of days a week. And then sometimes if my sister or I had a couple of extra bucks, we would buy a school lunch and have it with her. We would just have to tell the school officer that was there. Or not tell him, ask him, are we allowed to go get lunch? And then he would go, yeah, go ahead, it's okay. Just, as long as the school officer that knew that we were going online near the kids, it was okay. So if staff said anything, they knew that we were getting lunch and that he knew about it. And if the school officer wasn't there, we would just tell whatever school staff was helping run the lunchroom, making sure everything was okay. As long as somebody knew about it, we didn't care. What you doing, silly girl? Bella Wella's walking around like a silly doggy. One of the videos I got this morning was, in fact, it was the only video I got this morning was of Bella being a camera hog. And then, like I said, the 17-minute one, or 17 and change, was from yesterday, me outside. And then the other one was, I believe, just me knitting, because I got more of me crocheting because of the mermaid tail blanket here. Between this yarn and the ball, even if I just get another 3 or 4 rows, I'd be happy. No, it's big enough so at this point, so I don't care. My feet will probably fall asleep. I took my sneakers off and I barely touched the floor when I'm sitting further back, but hopefully my feet won't fall asleep. Except for the mermaid tail, this may be the last big video for a while, unless I get a chance to do the cookbook one. But I might want to do a few of me knitting, or knitting and crocheting, or just to vary up the videos a little bit. Excuse me for yawning. In some of my other videos where I had some quiet time in the video, I'd be like, why is it so quiet in here? What happened to my video? And I look at it, oh yeah, quiet time. Somehow I made the video and I forget that it was quiet time in it. Hello there, we got Bella Wella's nose. A little bit of, there's Bella Wella, the camera hog. Yeah, Bella Wella, you're a camera hog. Yes, you are. You made your video this morning. Why are you hogging the camera again? Because you're a camera hog. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, you're the camera hog. Yeah, you like the videos, don't you? You good girl? Bella Wella, good girl. You my girly. How are you? Yes. Yeah, easy does with those nails. Easy with the nails. You're a good girl, but you gotta go easy with the nails, because those nails do hurt. I'm all scratched up from you animals. You and Macy, the kitty cat. I got some scratches from the two of you. It's okay. You good girl? Yeah, you're a good girl. How are you? What? I don't have any food. Why were you licking your little lips? No, don't pull the shirt down. Good grief, dog. Dogs don't care what they expose. You good girl? Yes. My little girly. Bella Wella, Wella Bella, you Wella Wella, my Wella Wella. I'm glad you're Wella Wella, my Bella Wella. Oh, baby was here. She told me to stop my singing. Oh gosh, I really don't like my singing. But I'm glad Bella likes it. Bella, you're getting this blanket on the floor. I know I'm washing it before I give it to the little girl, but that's not the idea. You're my Bella baby. You're the baby Bella? Yes, you are. Let's get this back so it's on me some more. Like I said, I don't know how big this video is going to be. So I don't know what time Avery's coming home. My sister should be home probably in about 40 minutes. Unless she gets Avery on the way. But the child she's with now, the mother doesn't mind bringing her back and forth. And sometimes the kid's big sister will bring Avery home. They'll walk. As long as they get from the friend's house to here and here safely, and then the mother or the sister, whoever brings Avery home, gets back home safely. Except for the tail for this blanket, the next big project I'm going to do is for myself. Probably September or October I'll start that when it gets a little cooler. I'd like to be wearing it in October, but I want to wait till the weather gets cooler. They're not big projects, but they're not exactly small projects either. One is going to be a shawl, and one is going to be a cowl. They're going to be matching shawl and cowl. And from the unboxing the other day, I think I have it's two big blue ones that I could probably get a shawl out of. So I'll probably make myself 2 shawls. Oh gosh. I gotta make a bunch of red and green scrunchies because I want to get them to the thrift shop maybe the end of October or beginning of November for the Christmas season. I have definitely red pot holders and trivets going to them, and maybe green ones as well. For those of you that still have kids in school, you ready for them to be home for the summer? Here in Florida, our kids are out already. They ended May 24th. I know in New York, where we used to live, the older kids were out like mid-June because of final exams. The little ones got out closer to like the 25th or 27th or something like that. Does anybody make stuff over the summer if it's not too hot? I don't mind doing little projects. I wouldn't want to do a blanket or a shawl or a cowl if I don't have to. I mean, a patient. Oh, both sisters work in the hospital, so that's probably where I got patients from. The last time I was a patient in the hospital was almost a year ago. September will be a year um, that I was in for a couple of days. Food wasn't bad, but back to what I was saying. For customer or client, whatever the correct pronunciation is, if they need me to make a shawl, a cowl, or both, and or blanket, if I have to, I will. I don't mind doing hats and scarves, and some of those aren't too hot of or big of items to do. I have two scarves made. I want to make two hats to go with them. My sister's co-worker does a lot for the homeless, and I want to see if after I have the two hats made, if she wants the two hats and scarves for the homeless to put towards the stuff for the homeless. So, stream so many people. It's just my sister. I sent them the video of Bella, figuring out when they get to their cars, if they sit there a couple of minutes, if they want to watch a quick video. I probably should have told her that I was videoing, but she usually don't talk that much when she comes in. Or as I hear her coming, I'll say, "Okay, bye everybody, have a great day," and then she'll chat or whatever. A few text messages coming in, but nothing that needs to be responded to. Now, at least today I remember to shut the sound off. Every so often I forget to shut the sound off. I have more of the dark blue that I started with. Run out of the purple. I could always do more dark blue. A couple more rows of dark blue. Making it for Avery's best friend. So worst case scenario, when she outgrows it, she could use it for her kids if she has kids. Or if her siblings have kids, she could make for niece, or for give it to the grandkids or a niece. I don't think boys bother with mermaids. The only thing I don't like about blankets, constantly turning them around. I only made one blanket for myself. It's in my shed somewhere. Must have made that. I've only been crocheting since my mid-20s, so I'm 53 now, so it had to be about 25 years or so since I made it. Oh, there go the dogs with their woofing. Okay. Sweetie, shut it. Bella, don't you start now, Mama. Sweetie and Bella will never be mamas. They're spayed. Gotta keep the dog population down. Our cat is spayed. Red was spayed when we got him. I like to do the long videos, especially with the cookies cookbook, because maybe somebody wants to cook or bake to the video. The crocheting, knitting, whatever craft I'm doing, or both. I like to do long ones because a couple of people, one I know likes to crochet along with them. She said she gets a lot done. And there was one, I forget which one of my videos it was, she had commented and said, well, it's like crocheting with a friend on the videos. Well, no, I do these videos, so if it means somebody getting a lot done, or somebody feeling like they're sitting with a friend working on a project, that's fine with me. I don't mind. I'll do my long videos when I can. I know I'll be doing long ones, again, once school starts, I'll be doing long ones steady. I won't have the mermaid tail blanket, but I'll have my 2 shawls that I want to make, and the cowl that'll be going with one of them. I'll have to see if I could find like a matching yarn to do a cowl with the second one. I'm not even sure if I want to do a cowl with the second one. I'm not sure. Might be just nice to just have one shawl by itself. And tomorrow I do have to do a load of laundry and pack for the weekend. I'm only going to be gone Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but I would like to pack 4 or 5 things of clothes. You get, should you get one dirty, and you have to change maybe midway before taking a shower, then at least I have the extra clothing. So I mean, for a 3-day trip, I look as you should have 6 changes of clothes, only for the simple reason, like I said, if you get one dirty, or depending where you are, if there's a really long bathroom line and you don't make it, at least you have the extra clothes. I always bring a couple of supermarket grocery bags with me for the dirty clothes. I don't like putting the dirty clothes in with the ones that are still clean, that weren't worn. Part of the reason, if you, depending on what you get on them, you don't want them in with your clean clothes, even if they are in a separate bag. Oh yeah, what I gotta do too, after I get the fin made, or the tail. Avery calls it a mermaid fin, I call it a mermaid tail. Um, I have a couple of gifts that I need to make. And I gotta, look, I gotta make two, granny squares for a group that I belong to. I was gonna do them in the car when we go to vacation. I need one purple and one in bright colors. I think I'll bring that pink with me. That's a nice bright pink. Not sure if I don't have any bright colors in my bag. I mean, a purple. I might have to do the purple tomorrow before we leave. Maybe I could do the two squares tomorrow. One purple, one pink. And then when we get back Monday, depending on what time we get back, maybe. I'm looking at it that way because I got some yarn on the TV. I don't have too much money for postage, so maybe I'll just make one square for each person, and then I'll ship it off. Yeah, for now I'll just do one square for each one. Address them. Maybe that'll be tomorrow's video. Granny squares don't take too long to make. And then I'll bring them with us, so if we just happen to be near a post office, I could mail them out. But one is Florida, so I want to, I gotta see where the woman lives, because we're gonna be further down in Florida at the end of the month. So depending on where she is in reference to where we're gonna be, maybe I could mail her from further down south. I'll have to ask my sister. See if there's a post office anywhere near where we're gonna be. If not, I'll just mail it out from home here. Might just be easier to mail it from home, especially if you gotta ride around looking for a post office, since we're not familiar with the area that we're gonna be in. Florida shouldn't cost that much to mail off. And then the woman that gives us our assignments on who to mail our squares to, I will just wait till maybe the middle of July and ask her for a couple of more people. I mailed her 2 squares, that's why she gave me 2 people. And I told her I couldn't do overseas because I don't make much for my crafts in the thrift stores, so no sense taking somebody from overseas and I can't afford to mail it to them. I may make a bunch of granny squares to give to the thrift store. That'll be used to use up some balls of yarn. In addition to the crochet angel lollipops, I have 4 platters. I should make green, red, and white angels for Christmas. I have 4 platters, so I could do 1 red, 1 green, 1 white, and then 1 with red, green, and white. I do have white red, white yarn in the shed. I'm not sure about red and green. But if I go to buy red or green yarn, I'd probably just buy the white as well. So this way I know it's all the same color white. And we have friends in New York that have a barbecue every Thanksgiving every Memorial Day weekend. So what I'm thinking of doing, if I could get red, white, and blue yarn, and make 4 platters for them. 1 all red, 1 all white, 1 all blue, and then 1 with red, white, and blue on it, and then mail it up to them. That might get a little costly because it'll be heavy with the lollipops on them. It'll be the Crochet Angel lollipops. It's like it keeps sliding down. And at least with red, white, and blue, I don't think they do anything for Labor Day, but they'll have some for 4th of July and Labor Day. If they have any company over. And we'll see, maybe I can make them red, white, and blue pot holders and trivets for the same weekend. I like giving people useful gifts that they could use. Just about 40 minutes, not bad. Sorry I'm not too talkative today. I didn't have anything planned to talk about. After I finish this purple, I might just go straight to the blue. That's what I think I'll do. I'll just go straight to the blue and then keep this one. This one looks like a different type of purple, but it's not as, they're not the same type of purple. But I think maybe I'll just go to the blue. I should have enough to finish this row, I hope. And I saw I didn't have much purple. As bigger purples, I thought I did. I shouldn't have used the purple on here. I should have just went back to the blue and did that. Then I could use this in the tail, but that's okay. Oh, I'm not gonna make this row. Oh my goodness. Maybe I will use that purple because I could use the other purple, the like what's in the blanket here. I could, where is it? I could do that purple for the one granny square that I need. Let me see, I heard somebody at the door. I may have locked the storm door. Okay, please. Lock the door. Come on, girl. Come on. You coming in? Come on. What are you doing? Coming in? Okay, don't come in. It's just a dog at the door. She didn't want to come in, that's okay. I'm going to have to use this purple. I'm not going to finish the row I'm on. That's okay, so let's see. See, you have 9 and 10, then 11 and 12 was 3 and 4. I'll just finish off this row and then I'll do very little with this purple. Okay, sweetie! Good grief. I'll be able to get this row done, and I'll do maybe maybe I could get the 2 little rows done. The single crochet. You know what? I think I'm just going to pull this row out. You know what, I'll finish this row and the last little bit with that, and then I'll go right into the blue. I think I'll do a little bit more of the blue. And then I could do the fin Um, mainly pink. Oh, gracious me. Lost my yarn ball. Don't mind me today, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm really not myself with this stupid sinus headache. I'm gonna finish this row with the purple, and then I'll see if I could grab the blue. Shove the blue in the bag. Oh gosh. So I'm not going in my travel bag for the blue. I got in there. There'll be too much blank video of nobody in it talking or anything. You know what? I'm just gonna finish this row. I'll just finish this row and then call it quits on the blanket, and then Tuesday I'll start the fin or the tail. It's not a lot of purple, and it will be enough. Yeah, so I'll call it quits after I finish this row. And then I could do blue and pink on the I'll do most of the fin and or tail, what is it, and I'll do part of it, the bottom part pink, and I could do the top part blue because I have to, oh shoot, I gotta save some of this purple. I'm gonna have to sew, when it comes to sewing, oh jeez, when it comes to, sewing it closed, I gotta have some purple to, sew when I fold it in half, so that the ends are matching. I gotta sew it closed with purple. So yeah, I'll just call it quits after this row, and then I'll do the tail. The bottom half I'll do pink. The top half I'll do blue, and then I'll use the two-tone purple tomorrow for my square. Tomorrow I'll do the 2 granny squares on video if I can. Because I gotta save some blue too. So the blue part closed, and to sew the tail onto the bottom of the blanket. But I'm glad this is gonna be a nice size blanket for her. Before I sew it closed, I'll probably put it on the couch and let everybody see what it looks like, the blanket part. And then I'll probably sew it, then so I'm not going to sew it closed until after I have the tail sewn on the bottom. I'll leave I'll get going on the tail next week. Again, sorry if I'm cranky. The sinus headache is annoying me. Oh goodness, I got all my stuff in my bag in the closet for the trip over the weekend. Let's only make this at least an hour video. I could use this book, I guess, to make, and I can't make the granny squares ahead of time until I have my assignment because everybody wants different colors, so. And what I might do, just keep track of whoever I get assigned to me, and then as I do my yarn shopping, I could look over my notes and say, oh gee, this one likes this one likes that, and then if I have a couple of dollars, I could buy the yarn colors that they like and make a few squares and just send them a few extra squares. I could probably do the squares that I was sent on video. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow too. But I am going to want to do some squares because I may do a video asking if anybody wants to do an exchange on granny squares and just let them see what I got and we could trade off or whatever. I'm not sure with that yet. Because I might want to give a bunch to the thrift shop for those that are looking for little projects to do, especially people if they have trouble with their hands and they can't knit and crochet the way they want. So if I could give a bunch to the thrift shop, then they could just worry about putting a border on if they want. And if they don't want a border, they could just sew them however it is they sew them. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I'm starting a yawning effect. Oh, just about 54 minutes. I could probably start the granny square on this video. Can't see why not. It's not related to the mermaid tail, but I might want to show this off too in this video. I just hope the young lady enjoys the blanket. She's only 8, so she's not going to understand all the work that goes into it. She's a good kid, but I wouldn't have the patience to teach her how to knit and crochet. I wouldn't even have the patience to teach a kid's mother how to knit and crochet. They're good people, but I just don't have much patience to teach. Okay, let's see. I don't know if everybody was understanding what I was saying before with the purple on sewing it closed. I need to have enough purple to sew this closed here, which I do with this purple, and then I'll have to do the same with the pink, the two-tone purple and the blue, but I got plenty. then here so everybody can get a general idea of about how long it is. Well, I'm glad that it's done. Except for the fin, of course, but it's okay. Oh, gosh. This video is 57 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hook real quick. It fell all over the floor. And then maybe I can start the, oh gosh, the square. Everybody. Just gonna grab the pink. There was a children's show at one point, Pinky Dinky Doo. I'm not sure if it's still on or not. I think maybe I'll do this video a little longer than an hour, being I'm gonna do the square. Just realized I haven't drunk during this video. First cup of coffee now, know how long? A week maybe. And this pink don't look too bright on camera, but the one woman, she wants bright colors. So this will be fine. She didn't give specific colors, she just said bright colors. So I don't know if she's, not sure if she's sight impaired, or if she makes her blankets for those that are sight impaired and makes bright colors, or maybe she's making them for the homebound that don't maybe have like all 4 seasons and that want some color for the winter. So I don't know. But I'll go a little longer than an hour, I don't care. But if the video just shuts off, then you know I ran out of recording time. One, two, three, four. And again, it's going to be a granny square for, I forget the name of the group. I think it's, I'm not sure if it's a private group or not. This is one group that I belong to. It's private, but it belongs to one of the women that I watch. I've been watching every Saturday for, well, not every Saturday, but just about every Saturday for 2 years. Jan Carruthers. She's here on YouTube. Carruthers, Carruthers. Jan is her first name, Jan. I believe she's in Manchester, England. She comes on every Saturday it's 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is what I am in Florida. And then the next one over will be 3 p.m., 2 p.m., 1 p.m. And I'm not sure what it would be in no overseas, because Canada I know has several time zones, of which one is also Eastern Standard Time, because when the woman is on, it's that's West Minute Laura. She's in Canada. Her and I are on the same, she's on Wednesday and Friday at 8 a.m. Mommy home yet? Did you tell her I was doing a video or no? I know, because I forgot to text her. But, Last Minute Laura's on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then Jan Carruthers is 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My sister's home, so I'm probably gonna end this video when she comes in. And I'll finish this Granny Square, hopefully tomorrow on video. Howdy. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. And happy Thursday. Bye.